All right, guys, I wanted to add to my collection of information, exercises, and solutions to back pain for you guys. This is Martin from downtown Ottawa at Reform Clinic. Today, I wanted to give you some hands-on tips and tricks for managing your back pain. If you have a real back problem, get assessed professionally. This is not a cure-all for back pain, but I hope this does help you because there is a permanent solution to low back pain. The reality is you actually have to do exercises and look after your back on your own time if you want to live pain-free for life. Some backs get worse when you sit. Some backs get worse when you stand. So the really important thing is understanding what you need to do at home. If you have problems standing, whether it's back pain, the hip flares up, you get chronic hip or sometimes even pain going down the leg, I want to show you guys 2 exercises and then some really advanced variations on one of the exercises to start taking pressure off your back. This would be the most basic exercise I would start with. I'd see how it goes over the first couple of days. You're going to lie flat on your back and you're going to try and get your feet and your knees up to 90 like this. As you put your legs up, you're actually moving your hips this way. And again, that's opening up your low back. So that takes pressure off the joints and the nerves in your low back, okay? So what you'd want to do is you want to hold this for 2 to 3 minutes max. And you'd want to see how that goes over a couple of days. And then if that goes well, what you can do is you can start bringing your knees a little bit closer, okay? Again, more opening of your low back. Try that for a couple of days, and eventually the goal would be to really pull your knees close to your chest like this. And again, you're holding for that 2 to 3 minutes and opening your low back up. What you're gonna do, you're gonna sit up nice and tall on a fairly hard chair. You're gonna move yourself to the edge. Tall, you're squared up, and you're slowly bringing everything forward as far as you go, okay? And really important stretch, do things very gentle. Don't push through pain. And you're holding these stretches for at least 2 minutes. Usually around 2:15 is about perfect, but clinically anywhere from 2 to 3 minutes, you're gonna get a great response if you have that kind of back pain that gets worse when you stand, okay? Okay. So there's a couple different variations of that one that start very easy, not a lot of traction or opening of the spine, but the more you pull those knees to your chest, the more you're opening your back. So for the people who are watching this who are more technically minded, I'm going to show you exactly what happens, okay? So when you're standing, a lot of pressure can build on the joints, the back of the discs, and the nerves at the back of the spine, okay? So I'll say right away, when you're lying on your back and you're bringing your knees to your chest, what you can probably appreciate now is you're actually stretching your spine in a way that opens up the back and takes pressure off your back, okay? So that's why when you start gently, it doesn't do much. Knees to chest, you're doing a lot. And I actually started this by showing you the slump test, slump stretch, which is a very, very aggressive way to open up all those elements in the back of your spine. So I hope that helps you guys. So basically, again, knowing what to do with back pain, because just because you have back pain doesn't mean you do the same thing. That's a really tricky thing about back pain. There's back pain that comes out of many different sources of the back. And of course, you have to handle them completely differently, because if you're doing these stretches for a different kind of back pain, like a herniated disc, you're actually going to make your back a lot worse. So that's why I said right at the beginning, these videos are for information only. You should get a professional assessment if you have chronic back pain. But for back pain that's diagnosed as getting worse when you're standing and it's properly diagnosed, these are the stretches that are going to give people relief and then building part of a healthy spine for permanent back pain, okay? So share this with somebody, tag someone who you think should learn more about this kind of pain. I mean, lots of people have back pain and this helps them on their journey to keep well. That would be amazing. Take care. Martin signing off.